So the company gave everyone one of those prank scratch tickets. Every single one said you'd win 100 million. I was too lazy to scratch mine, so I just brought it home and tossed it on the table. I stepped out to use the bathroom, came back, and the ticket was gone. But my wife was standing there holding it, looking like she just won the Super Bowl. I was about to tell her the ticket was fake when my mother-in-law came bursting through the front door. Honey, file for divorce now. I always said this loser wasn't good enough for you. I know, Mom. Already got it scheduled. We're going tomorrow. What the? Are you serious right now? You're not seriously about to claim that scratch ticket is yours, are you? I already looked it up. Scratch tickets are anonymous. Whoever's holding it, it belongs to them. Mom's right. You're a loser. You don't deserve me anymore. Hearing that, my heart just dropped. I was literally about to tell her I pulled in 30 million from my project bonus this year, and I'd already put down a deposit on a 5 million gift for her. But every time I opened my mouth, nothing came out. You hear me? Pack your stuff and get out. You're a grown man. Don't even think about trying to keep the house after the divorce. I can't believe I ever let my daughter marry you. Be grateful we're not suing you for wasting her prime years. I just stood there completely stunned. This woman who used to call me her perfect son-in-law every single day. How was she saying this stuff so easily? But honestly, that wasn't even the main thing. I needed to hear it straight from Yan Ruliu. Yan Ruliu, do you actually want a divorce? Absolutely. 5 years with you and I've never even carried a single Hermes bag. What's the point of you? Yan Ruliu, I've handed over my full 50K salary every month without fail. The house and the car we bought after the wedding, both in your name only. Sure, the bags I got you weren't Hermes, but they were still top international luxury brands. Does none of that count for anything? Please, anyone could do all that. Don't act like you're some kind of hero. Yan Ruliu clutched that ticket like she already owned the world. Listening to her wanting it all both ways, I almost laughed. You want that ticket so bad? That worthless piece of paper? Oh, so now you're trying to steal my daughter's ticket? That belongs to her. Has nothing to do with you. You couldn't provide for her and now you're eyeing her money? You've got some nerve. Mom, stop. It's embarrassing even saying it out loud. The two of them just went at me, tag-teaming me into the ground. But what they didn't know was, the company had just promoted me to general manager at the annual gala, handed me 5% equity. Just the dividends alone would bring in tens of millions a year. If none of this had gone down, Yan Ruliu could have been living like a billionaire's wife. But that ship had sailed. You really want to divorce me over a fake scratch ticket? Have you even thought about this? That ticket came from my company? If I didn't want you to have it, you'd get nothing. Kuikahao, get this straight. You scratch tickets are anonymous. Once it's in my hands, it's mine. The company gave it to you, you couldn't hold on to it. That means this money was never meant for you, so don't even think about pulling anything. I watched her white-knuckling that ticket like she thought I'd snatch it, and I just felt sad. 5 years of marriage. How did I only just figure out who she really was? Right at that moment, another figure came charging through the door. Ruliu, is it true? You actually won 100 million? It's real, Chusheng. It must be because you kissed me this morning, and that's why I won. You deserve a cut of this. My head was spinning. The ticket came from me. I got nothing out of it. But this guy kisses her once and gets a share? Yeah, they'd been at this for a while. Yan Ruliu had been cheating the whole time. Alright, I'm done. Stop making me sick. Fine, let's divorce. But what about the baby? Right on cue, Yan Ruliu suddenly covered her mouth and bolted to the bathroom. Retching sounds followed. Her mom rushed in after her. Ugh, it's that little monster in your belly causing all this trouble. I started to walk over to check on her. Don't you touch my daughter! The dad's a deadbeat and the kid's gonna be a burden. I don't want this baby, it's just gonna be dead weight anyway. Yan Ruliu was already frowning and pulling out her phone to book the procedure. I'm gonna be worth 100 million. Why the hell would I have a baby for this loser? Exactly, get rid of it. We've got money now. We can have as many kids as we want later. You cheated on me during the marriage. Shouldn't Chusheng be the one walking away with nothing? Kuikahao, are you even a man? You never made me feel safe in this marriage. That's why I fell for Chusheng. You're the one at fault here. You should be leaving with nothing. Chusheng heard them both drop his name and suddenly looked like something clicked. Ruliu, what if the baby's mine? You remember, last month when Kuikahao was on his business trip, you and I were going at it here for days. Let's go do a DNA test. If it's mine, let's get married. What do you say? Yes, Chusheng, whatever you say. I want to marry you. Watching them get all excited over a future built on a lie, I actually didn't want to make this easy for them anymore. Wow, you two are really rushing this. I never said I'd sign off right now. How are you already planning a wedding? Kuikahao, you don't get a say here. But if you agree to sign today, I'll make one concession. Say yes right now, and you keep the house and the car. I'll walk away with nothing. Hearing her volunteer to walk away empty-handed, I played along and gave a sad little nod. Fine, let's do it right now. Afraid I'd back out, Yan Ruliu dragged me straight to the Civil Affairs Bureau. Asset split all settled? House and car go to Kuikahao. No need to split savings either. He gave me his paycheck every month and I spent it all. He's probably got nothing left anyway. Getting a whole house out of a divorce for free. Kuikahao, you really played this one. Oh, if you think your daughter's getting the short end, we don't have to go through with this. Just drop it, let's wrap this up fast. We're both about to be loaded. Who cares about any of this? I almost burst out laughing. Both gonna be rich? Keep dreaming. The second both signatures were on the paper, Yan Rilyu let out a huge sigh of relief, like she'd just been freed. Kui Kahao, you're coming with us. The divorce certificate takes 2 hours to process. Rilyu's going in for a procedure. If they need a family member to sign off on anything, you sign. No excuses. Otherwise, my daughter's taking that house back, period. I choked it down and agreed. Honestly, I needed to stick around to collect solid proof of Yan Rilyu's affair anyway. At the hospital, the doctor looked at the ultrasound and said, for a paternity test, standard turnaround is 5 to 7 business days. But if you pay to rush it, results can come back within 2 days. Rush it. Money's no object. And if the baby turns out to be Kui Kahao's, schedule the procedure immediately. The test was barely done and results weren't even out yet. And Yan Rilyu was already rushing off with Chusheng and her mom. An hour later, I saw a new post from Yan Rilyu. In the video, she and Chusheng were at the most expensive bar in the city, screaming, "Tonight's on me! Open bar for everyone!" Open bar. At a place where drinks alone run 20K per person minimum. I just laughed coldly. Then I shut down the family payment account I had set up for Yan Rilyu and killed every credit card limit tied to her. Sure enough, a few hours later, Yan Rilyu called me absolutely furious. Kui Kahao, how dare you cut off my cards? Get over here and pay this bill now. We're divorced. You seriously expect me to cover your tab? I'll pay you back after I cash in the ticket tomorrow. It's only 2.5 million. Are you really gonna be this petty? Yep, I blocked her, and the next morning, I stepped outside and ran right into Yan Rilyu and her crew. That's when I remembered. The lottery prize center was right nearby. She shot me a look full of pure hatred. You blocked me over 2.5 million? Because of you, I had to sign a promise note in front of the entire bar saying I'd pay the full bill today. Once I cash this ticket, I'm settling everything, including you. And what does any of that have to do with me? I'm not your dad. I don't just hand you money whenever you ask. Yan Rilyu looked like she was about to explode, but she had no comeback. Rilyu, let's just go cash the ticket. Once the money's in hand, we'll deal with this waste of space however we want. Yan Rilyu's eyes lit up the moment she heard the word cash in. Just as they were talking, a van pulled up right in front of us. 3 to 5 built dudes climbed out. The one leading the pack, sleeve tattoos, full-on menacing look, stepped forward. Last night's bar tab, 2.5 million, you promised it today. It's barely morning. Why are you already on us? You'll get your money, relax. We're walking in right now, 2.5 million, done. Come at us again like that and I'll have you all thrown out. With that, they walked into the prize center. Yan Rilyu stepped up to the counter, full confidence, and slid the ticket across. Hi, I'm here to claim my prize, 100 million. The staff member took the ticket, grabbed a scanner, and ran it through. This ticket is invalid. 2.5 million. I'm gonna make every single one of you pay for this.